What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you one of the better running plays in Madden 19. A very tough run play to stop. I actually briefly covered it at the very beginning of the year in my top 5 runs video, but that was so long ago, and I know there's a lot of new viewers to the channel, so I wanted to definitely rehash this one because it is a very good run. Now, it is out of the pistol strong and also the pistol weak formation. They're the same run. They're a little bit different because of the alignment, but they're both very good. And this, to my knowledge, is only in the Panthers playbook. And the run we're going to be looking at is the triple option. Now, I actually did a couple of gameplays with triple option, just running a triple option offense pretty much. So I'm going to get those edited and get those out very soon, because I know a lot of times y'all want to see gameplay of some of the stuff I'm using. And this is actually something I did get a couple of gameplays with, so I'm definitely going to show you that in the coming days. But for now, I just want to focus on the triple option play. So what you're going to do here is you're going to hand it off to where McCaffrey is. So you want to make sure your best running back is right there. Really what the triple option is you can hand it off to him, you could take it with Cam Newton, or you could pitch it to Artist Payne here in the backfield. But what we want to do is always hand it off to McCaffrey, because just that run in itself is very good. So to do that, you hold the A or the X button after you hike the ball, and it's going to hand it to him, and then you want to take this to the outside just like so. And it's a very tough run to stop. This was a really good run in Madden 18 as well, and it's still just as good this year. They didn't really tamper with it or anything, and I think that's because a lot of people didn't use it. It wasn't a super popular run. It was something that a few people here and there used, but it didn't really like catch fire. So it wasn't something that was really touched or altered, you know, whereas like sometimes if something kind of becomes the meta and becomes really popular, sometimes they'll kind of like nerf it or dial it back a little bit. But this works just the same as last year. Like I said, you just hand it off, you press A or X, and I mean, you can cut it up the middle, you can go outside. It is just an extremely tough run to stop for your opponent, and especially, you know, since the recent patch where they you know, made the run game a little bit easier, it's even better. Like right here on this replay, I want to show you, because like this rusher on the end came in untouched. Like this should have been a loss of yards, but you can easily cut this up the field. Like there's no delay. So whereas with a lot of runs I would have been, you know, dead right here, because my momentum would have carried me too far. But you can like literally cut this up instantly, and we turned that into a 4-yard run that should have been a loss of maybe 2 yards. Like it's just a very good run. Like right here, the gap opens up, so we took it up the gap. Like I said, you can go all the way outside, you can go B gap, you can go A gap. Wherever you see a hole open up, you're good money. And it's like, you can just see, I mean, it is a consistent 5-10 yards almost every time. You're going to need someone to really sell out to stop it, or have a really good user to stop it. And I mean, a lot of people don't. Like I said, the gameplay I will have coming soon, you'll see that I pretty much just ran out of these pistol formations and, you know, pretty much dominated, because especially when they start selling out for the run, you can pass the ball too. You have play action passes, you have like a lot of things you could do. Like right there, they got a good block shot. That was like the first time that they really, you know, were able to stop the run. But other than that, and like I said, when you get on the outside, it's so easy to juke and spin people this year. So even if they have a decent containment on the outside, all you gotta do is flick the joystick or spin, and I mean, you're good money. And you're gonna, like you see here, like that's all you take. Make one guy miss, and you're talking touchdown or 20-yard gain. So you could see how effective that one is. So now I want to show you the other one. The other one is not quite as good as that one, but it is still very good, and it is out of the pistol strong. This one is more kind of like quick hitting. Like this is one that's really good to go to if you need a couple yards. Like this one doesn't have as much of a home run ability as that other one did to the outside. But same thing, you hold A or X, and then you just try to cut this up the middle. And typically you're going to get it's very, very almost impossible for this to go, you know, for negative yards or you know, 0 yards. You're always going to get 2 to 3 regardless. So it's a good short yard run, but it also does have, you know, some big playability as well. You see right there, like the box was stacked, and we got a touchdown. Because like I said, once you get to the second level, it's literally you're one juke or one spin away from scoring a touchdown. So it is really unique, and I messed up there. I kept it with Cam Newton by accident. It is a really unique run. It's not something people are used to defending at all. You know, people are used to going against, you know, stretches and stuff like that, toss plays. But they're not really used to going against this. And when you start mixing in the passes out of these formations too, it can be a real pain. And like I said, it's just something different to run. So for some people, it's just fun to have something different to run, instead of always, you know, running gun bunch or you know split close or something like that. See here on this replay, like look how quick I was able to cut this up. So I got the ball, and then just immediately, like, I was able to cut it up and go to the right. That's what like I said, I love about these runs. You can go outside, inside, B gap, A gap, doesn't matter. Like, I instantly saw the hole to the right, so I cut it to the right, and we go get 7, 8 yards. I mean, it's just, they're very, very good runs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, look out for the gameplays. I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna try to get them both out, you know, within a week or 2. Probably do one week and then one the next week or something like that. So hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.